little things, they created issues against us. They scored from a long throw, and then we didn't have enough presence in the box with the amount of situations that created, especially in the second half. So if you don't do either of that in the Premier League, you don't win matches.
Nuno, what about this place?
Amazing, amazing. 15 minutes ago, even better.
Did the day go as perfectly as it could have done for you?
It was a good day. Tough match. Hard work for the boys. They work really hard, really, really hard. The distances, the covers, the balance, the fight. Very proud.
Please, at half-time, we're booing, and 2 defeats in 2 COVID problems. Have you faced anything like this before, Mikel?
No, and I don't think the club in their history faced something like this, but it's what is coming, and we have to face the challenge. It's about fighting against those moments. The league, the season, the table is not decided in August at all. It's a lot to happen. The worst thing you can do is throw the towel. It doesn't go with me, it doesn't go with the history of this football club, and certainly we're not going to do that.
First of all, Nuno, did you enjoy returning to Molineux? I guess winning makes it much more enjoyable.
This is not the point. Nothing to do with winning or not winning. When I arrived, I felt, everybody felt that it's a special moment. It was 4 years of our lives together, so it will stick forever in our memories.
You started pretty brightly. Which of the goals has disappointed you most after that?
Well, the first goal, because I think we didn't control the game. We took the game where we wanted, exactly where we wanted. They were really uncomfortable in the first action that they had. We didn't stop the cross. Easy header from Gundogan in the middle of the goal. Yeah, you want to win in this stadium. These things are so basic that you have to do them right. After that, we kept going. The second goal that we conceded, for me, is a clear foul because he punches his Callum in the face. I don't understand how the goal doesn't get disallowed. And once we conceded after the red cards, you know what is going to happen.
No, 3 wins out of 3. What a start for you. Looking good.
Yeah, I think we work hard. We have been working very hard. The boys are being very committed to an idea, to how we want to be, and we still have a lot of things to improve. That the performances help creating this atmosphere that I think will go beyond our own limits when we need them. And this is what the boys did today. It was a tough game, very tough.
I knew that it was a really tricky game, really difficult game to play for the players. We got what we wanted, what it was to win the match, and I started to get some points on the table, so I'm really happy with that. Obviously, I think we could have finished the game much earlier with the chances that we had, and we have to suffer, but I knew that today if we're going to be winning the game, it was going to be like this.
Beaten run comes to an end. How much did the game spin on the penalty decision?
No, the game was not. Before the penalty, we had problems during the game. The first half, I think we controlled the game. We didn't create too many situations, but we were in control of the game. But with problems, trying to always find the right balance to play a good game. So no need to find excuses on what.
Well, Mikel, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Was it hard work that to watch in the second half?
Yes, it was a hard-fought victory in a really tough place. You have to be ready for the fight, and you have to stand for it. You know, they're going to play a lot of long balls, second balls, crosses, a lot of bodies in the box. You have to deal with all that. I think in the first half, we have some really good periods when we're really dominant. We should have scored more goals, and in the second.
There were a lot of things that went wrong, but let's start for the first half. Like you said, I think was a good game, competitive. We were on the front foot. We started pressing high, creating enormous problems. We had chances, and we sustained that through the first half. In the second half, a set piece changes the game, of course, and then becomes much harder. The game totally changed, and Chelsea took control, and it was a better team on the second half because of the position.
Mikel, you can hear what the crowd think. Mikel, you can hear what the crowd think. I know you love winning so much, but I don't think I've ever seen you as happy after a win as that. Is that about right?
Yes, because I think in life you have to show gratitude. And when we had difficult moments and adversity and criticism, these people stood by this club and our players. And it's our way today to say thank you so much, and this is for them.
We're just trying to go through the game. Was that Arsenal being really good, or was it your team not being good enough? Was it a mixture of everything?
Yeah, I think it was both situations. We were not good enough, and Arsenal did a good game.
They scored early. Did that upset the balance of your side straight away?
Yeah, it's always hard to concede early in the game, and we're not able to control the game again. And then every time that Arsenal went to our goal, creating many problems to us. So we didn't start well the game. The first half was very bad, very bad.
I think you said